Yo, what's good, y'all? I hope everyone's doing good. We are going to be doing a mixing and mastering and recording for Pastor B. And I'm gonna just show y'all I'm gonna show y'all my process, like how I get started. So I'm gonna show y'all from start to finish how to really get to it. And it's gonna be fun. And I'm gonna just get the shares out. So we did beat making earlier today, and then we did a beat making tutorial today. And now what we're gonna do is mix and master and recording. So we're gonna do the whole process. And I'm gonna show y'all, like, cause Pastor B, he sends me like the project files, so it's no drag and drop. It's just literally download and put together. You feel me? So we're gonna put this. So that's the file. We're gonna take this and put it in Pastor B's folder. I'm gonna put it in Mother Brain, Fiber Jobs, Blessings, 2025, Rock with the Rock, Pastor B sessions. We're gonna go ahead and export that and get that in the folder. And once that is in, we're gonna unzip the file and with. Whoop whoop, what up, Eddie? Not gonna be active, but good luck with the stream as always. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Like today, it's really just for like showing people what you can do. I am so sorry that light just it destroys everything about my studio. I feel like. Nice with it. I'm nice with it, kid. All right, there we go. Take some of that light out. So, as you can see, that looks a lot better, right? Y'all can see me now. So, it's looking for the instrumental, which I'm probably gonna have to drag and drop in because it's not in. It's right. I think it's right here. I think the instrumental's right here. Yeah, it's right there. So yeah, we're gonna just hit cancel real quick, and we're not gonna open it up. We're just gonna hit cancel, and just copy and paste the beat into that folder. So that's like, this is just in case you can't find if it can't find the beat or whatever, you just drag and drop it, copy and paste it. Pastor B did it right. He put the beat in the folder. So like, yo, this is the beat that we use. And then all I gotta do is reopen it back up in 24. And that's the best thing about it. You know what I mean? It's just replacing it and putting it in, dragging and dropping it in. There you go. See, look, it loaded up. Perfectly fine. So we got the hook here. I'm gonna tell y'all what I firstly do is I color code everything first. So we're gonna get that started first, and what I'm gonna do here is just drag my channel routing. I'm gonna do 4 channel routes real quick of 100 to the right, so that I can start doing my bussing, because this is a empty template. So all I'm gonna do is just dock right. I'm gonna just keep docking right. I'm gonna dock right probably 5. I'm gonna do 4 just to start. That's gonna be, me docking to the right is my bus system that I'm gonna be doing. So I'm gonna dock everything to the right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put my reverb in. I'm using True Reverb. I'm gonna use a True Verb bus. I'm I'm gonna use H delay to add some more analog feel. H delay, A, B, C, D, F, G, H delay. And then doubler. So that is my buses. And then I'm gonna go all the way to the left. You see how I stayed there? And I'm just gonna turn off the inserts because Pastor B records on each insert. So I'm just gonna turn these off. And just copy and paste the default to the nets all the way over. Just like real simple, easy, just to get to the, like a blank slate with buses, you know what I mean? That could be a template, really, to be honest. I might just save that as a template so I don't have to ever keep loading it back up. So boom, everything's raw. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm definitely gonna take the beat, I'm gonna put it in channel 1, I'm gonna label this as the beat. I'm gonna take one more channel and pull it over for my vocals. For my vocals, I'm gonna change my vocals out real quick for you guys. We're gonna dock this to the right too, and my mic's gonna go off and it's gonna come back on. Yo. All right, there we go. All right, I'm back. And the only reason I'm putting my mic in there like that is so y'all can hear me. You know what I'm saying? And now all I'm gonna do is just work from here. I'm gonna cut. All right, now there we go. All right, so now y'all can hear me without me getting recorded. So now I have the beat, and I'm gonna put the beat color onto. I'm gonna make it green. So the beat's gonna be a dark olive green. So that's the beat. Oh, I love that color. That looks great. And we're gonna put the same color here for this, and put that dark green. And then so how Pastor B does is he does his main two vocals, and then he does his main 2 dubs as separate, and then he has dubs and ad-libs. So what I'm gonna do is do the same thing here. I'm gonna just say hook 1. I'm gonna make that a baby blue. I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna copy it here, and then here I'm gonna say hook 2. I'm gonna make that just a darker color blue than what that is, so I know the difference. And then now I'm gonna have those 2 colors on my color palette now, and then I could just make these the same color as ones before. But look at the difference. So I know that first line, any first line that he does is gonna be his main, and then any first lines he does afterwards is gonna be his dub. So now I know that. So now, and then all I gotta do now is just do this, and now it makes sense, right? So I know for a fact that that's his dub and then his ad-lib right there. So what we could do is just move this up right here. Boom. So now we know what's going on. And then if I want to name that, I could just auto name it now. So now the color fits it. And then this is the dub ad-lib. And then I'm gonna just say, I'm just gonna put this as a orange. I'm gonna do both of them orange. So color coding, what it does for me, it lets me know the difference in between what I'm working with. You know what I'm saying? So it lets me know what I'm dealing with within the track itself. So I'm not like so confused and so lost within the music. I'm like, oh, what is this? But what is this? But what is this though? But what is, no, it's, I know exactly what I'm dealing with at this moment in time. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that hook 1 and we're gonna put it in sits to start it off. And we're gonna put that one in sits also. And then we're gonna come right down here, 7, and then 7 again. And then we're gonna put these on 8. And then 8 again. And then Pastor B said he wanted it, so let me copy and paste this. So here's the track. Boom. Let's just clean this up a little bit. So he said he needs some Fat Man Scoop type ad-libs. And then, so here's a track. I just recorded it. Chorus is 4. I need you to mix it and place the hooks, but I also need you to do some hype Fat Man and Scoop ad libs. The first chorus is chorus. Oh, verse starts at 3:37. Oh, look at the timer. So, oh yeah, the first verse starts at 37. Okay, all right, cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place all the hooks first, and just to get them there. So the first chorus is the first verse, 37, chorus 115. So let's go copy and paste 115. Let's make sure everything's on point. So everything's not on point. So what we're gonna do here is just take this little bit. You see that little bit of space? I don't know if anybody sees the space. This can throw your whole mix off. You got to get rid of that space. The reason why you want to get rid of that space is because that's the MP3 adding that little bit of compression space. So I'm gonna pull it all back, and Pastor B already put it on the right tempo. I just got to move it to the grid a little bit. So with that being said, all I'm gonna do is keep everything on the same pathway. I'm gonna highlight everything, and I'm just gonna slightly bring that bass right there on that grid. You see that? I put it right there, perfect on 9. So no matter what, I know that bass is hitting on 9, no matter what. All right. So now everything's good. So I'm gonna just bring everything back at the beginning. It might pull that a little bit, which is fine. I don't care. It should do it. And boom. So now everything's lined up. It's on tempo. So listen to the beat real quick. Ooh, I like this one. See how everything's hitting on point on a metronome? Everything's on a metronome. All right, so now from there, all we're gonna do is get right to work. Let's place the hooks where it's supposed to be. So 115 to 132. So we're gonna highlight everything here, and we're gonna slide to 115. So 115 is right about here. So we're gonna bring it down and just drop it right there. Boom. And then we're gonna slide it over.
When the storm hits hard, it's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop, roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock. I rock, I rock with the rock. Never gonna.
Oh, I gotta cut it, cause yeah. So he said it quicker than that. All right, bet. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna highlight this, just to right there, cause we moved it, and then boom. And then you know what? We could just cut all this extra, because we don't need it. So, and then we're gonna just bring it out again. Delete that little bit extra bit right there. Bring everything out just to see where it is. Oh man, I gotta stop cutting that a little bit. Hit save. Always hit your save button, y'all. Let me zoom in real quick, see where it is. Oh. Okay, I was like, what? Delete that too. All right, let's keep zooming in. Make sure you get all that dead space out. All right, everything's cool. So yeah, we're gonna do like this. Boom, just cut it. Boom. Everything's there. We're gonna highlight everything. Let's make everything small again. Boom. Let's go to 115.
With the rock, never gonna shake. When the storm hits hard, it's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop, roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock. I rock, I rock with the rock. I rock, I rock with the rock.
I love that. That's fire. All right, so, and then the next one is gonna be 210 to the finish. So we're gonna take that same thing, copy it. Find where the 210 is. 210 is going to be probably right there, so we're going to do it right about here.
Rock with the rock, never gonna shake. When the storm hits hard, it's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop, roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock. I rock, I rock with the rock. I rock, I rock with the rock.
I rock with the rock. That's what he wants on it. So bring that energy, bring that rock and roll to it. You know what I mean? So now we got everything in the mixer. Everything's good. Everything's labeled. I'm definitely going to make sure that everything's lined up in these places and everything out. So we got hook 2, and then that's gonna be up there. I'm gonna put this over here. And I'm gonna put this dub fill here. So we now know that's hook 1 and 2. And then all I'm gonna do is just to label everything, just to give me a little bit more security. I'm gonna just boom, hit that. And then I'm gonna do the same thing here. Boom, hit that. And then I'm gonna do the same thing here. But I'm gonna take these, pan them left and right, just to make it a little bit easier. Give some room for the vocals to open up. And boom, so now I have the dubs, I have the ad-libs, I have the vocals, everything is lined up. Now it's time to get to work. So what I'm gonna do here on that first dub is I'm gonna put a CLA. And the reason why I put CLA is because CLA is such a strong analog to digital conversion. It's just so good at what it does. It makes the vocal feel real without doing so much. It's an equalization, it's a compression, all in one to bring life to the vocal. So I'm gonna put that on the dub and the ad-lib, and on the last ad-lib, I'm gonna put Xvox, and Xvox has some really cool effects that you can add to ad-libs to make them pop out a little bit more on the left and right side spectrum. So let's go ahead and add, let's drag and drop CLA vocals to the next one. Boom, nice and easy. And then we're gonna throw Xvox on the ad-libs so that it could just rock a little bit better. And I'm gonna look for my vape. There you go. All right. So now we got the main vocal. Let's put this on a loop. Let's listen to it. Let's listen to it like where everything could sit at. You know what I mean? Like with the whole song itself, and then just put it on a mixer, mix it down real quick.
Rock with the rock, never gon' shake. When the storm hits hard, it's the path I take. From the gutter to glory, ride till I drop. Roll with Jesus, I rock with the rock. I rock, rock, rock. I rock with the rock. I rock, rock, rock. I rock with the rock. I rock with the rock. Never gon' shake. Rock with the rock, never gon' shake. When the storm hits hard, it's the path I take. From the gutter to glory, ride till I drop. Roll with Jesus, I rock with the rock. I rock, I rock, I rock, I rock with the rock. I rock, I rock, I rock, I rock with the rock. Rock with the rock.
That's fine. Yo, Pastor B, you got a hit over here, Pastor B. Pastor B drop. Look, Pastor B was coming to me the other day. Like, oh, I get classes. Pastor B, you dropping fire hooks right here. What are you talking about? That's what I'm talking about, Pastor B. You doing the damn thing. All right, so let's get to the main one. So we got the main vocal here. I'm gonna mute the dub and the ad-lib.
Rock with the rock, never gon' shake. When the storm hits hard, it's the path I take. From the gutter to glory, ride till I drop. Roll with Jesus, I rock with the rock.
Man, he did his thing on that. And I'm gonna add the Grammy booster with a little bit of fresh air. Ooh, I got some loudy on deck. All right, so we got the vocal booster. Watch what it does to his voice.
Rock with the rock, never gon' shake. When the storm hits hard, it's the path I take. From the gutter to glory, ride till I drop. Roll with Jesus, I rock with the rock. I rock, rock, rock. I rock with the rock. I rock, rock, rock. I rock with the rock. Rock with the rock, never gon' shake. When the storm hits hard, it's the path I take. From the gutter to glory, ride till I drop. Roll with Jesus, I rock with the rock. I rock. Rock with the rock, never gon' shake. When the storm hits hard, it's the path I take. From the gutter to glory, ride till I drop. Roll with Jesus, I rock with the rock. I rock, rock, rock with the rock, never gon' shake. When the storm hits hard, it's the path I take. From the gutter to glory, ride till I drop. Roll with Jesus, I rock with the rock. I rock, rock, rock. I rock with the rock at the rock. I rock, rock.
I like that.
The rock, I rock, the rock, I rock, rock, the rock, I rock, rock, the rock, I rock, 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 I rock with the rock, I rock, the rock, I rock, 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 I rock with the rock, I rock, the rock, I rock, 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 I rock with the rock, I rock, rock, the rock, I rock, rock. Rock, I rock with the rock. I rock the rock. I rock, rock, rock. I rock with the rock. The rock. I rock, with the rock, I rock. Rock, the rock, I rock. Rock, rock. I rock with the rock, I rock. Rock, rock. I rock with the rock, I rock. The rock, I rock. Rock, rock. I rock with the rock, I rock. Rock, rock. I rock with the rock. The rock, I rock. Rock, rock. I rock with.
Angel, what up? What's good with you, Angel? Long time no see. I hope all is well. As you can see, I'm working into the studio still, doing the damn thing. We're making a song for Pastor B. This song is called Rock with the Rock. And Pastor B is a gentleman from Texas. He has a full church where he brings modern hip hop to the young people and teaches them a lesson and teaches them some music through the word of God, you know? And it's really cool to work with Pastor B because Pastor B be making hits. So it gives me a reason, you know, to really go in on his music. I love that too, Steph. I love that too. I love it too. Pastor B is such a great artist. And what up, Scott? I see you, Scott. What's good with you? And the best thing about Pastor B is he's just having so much fun, man. And he's giving the word of God the way he wanted to do it. And I feel like I'm so happy to be a part of his mission and a part of his movement and a part of, I'm so glad to be a part of it because he's giving something to the people and he's making people move their shoulders while he do it. That's why I fuck with Pastor B. That's why I mess with him. Hey, I rock with the rock. I rock with the rock. Let's go.
With the rock,
yeah.
Never gonna shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the glory to glory. Ride till I drop. Roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock. I rock.
Hey,
rock.
I rock with the rock.
I rock.
Hey,
rock.
I rock with the rock.
Rock with the rock. Never gonna shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop. Roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock.
I rock. Hey, I rock. Hey, I rock. Let's go. I rock. Hey. I rock with the rock.
Rock with the rock.
Yeah.
Never gonna shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop. Roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock.
I rock. He said I roll with Jesus. I'm gonna show you how I rock. I rock. Hey.
Rock.
Hey.
Rock.
What?
I rock
With the rock. I rock. Hey.
Rock.
Rock. I rock with the rock.
Rock with the rock. Never gonna shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop. Roll with Jesus.
Flammo Live, welcome to the streams. It's your boy truly, Mr.Goodbarz. Hi, that's me. Welcome to my studio. Welcome to my spot. We're making music for the word of God. Pastor B, rock with the rock, which is a dope title. And I think The Rock from wrestling should get involved in this. And man, I teach people how to mix. I teach people how to master. I teach people how to make beats. Welcome. If you got any questions, if you're watching me work and you got any questions, let me know. I left my job to take care of my dad. Really, Steph? Oh, man. Hey, but you're doing justice, though. You're doing justice. I'm really sorry to hear that. And my love and prayers to you and your family. I'm so sorry to hear that, Steph. I hope your pops come through, man, you know, and hold it down, and you're his strength. Just remember that. You're his strength. For real, for real. How you doing, though, Steph? Is all as well other than that? Like, how you doing, you know? Like, how is your mental? Like, I know we're going through a couple things these past couple days. Flammo Live, man, I appreciate you being here, man. If you got any questions on how we mixing and how we mastering, how we putting things together, man, please do not hesitate to leave a comment or leave a question or hit me up in the inbox and say, hey, Bars, I saw what you did over there. I need to know how you did that because I liked what you did. I'm okay one day at a time. Amen to that. Amen to that, Steph. You know that. You have a wonderful heart. You have a wonderful mind, and don't let nobody or anybody tell you different, Steph. Word two. I'm so glad. And if you need to come here to vent, to talk, to have some like-minded people to speak to, we're here for that. You know that. You've been here. You've been in the studio, Steph. You know what time it is over here. We just be chilling, having fun, and connecting, and making sure people are doing good, you know, because a lot of people do go through a lot of things, and and it's fucked up because it's like, if you don't have that mindset of saying, hey man, that person's going through something, let me not press the issue, you know. Like, if you don't have that, you could ruin a person's whole day. So this is what this place is for. This is your sanctuary. This is your place of expression, place of creativity. If you have an idea, it's no dumb questions here, you know. It's no dumb answers here. It's all here for people to speak and say their piece. We're not trying to push people on the ground. I can't wait till I really meet you, because if you see me, I'm screaming that everywhere. Tone in the building. What up, baby? What's good with you, man? Tone was like, yo, Barz back at it. Hey, yo, go follow my man right now, Anton Victorio. He's on. I hope I said your last name right, bro. Did I say that right? I think I said it right. Anton Victorio. I said that right. I'm in FL with you. You got the Tyrell? Get out of here. Do you like it? Tone, do you like it? Because I wanted to come back and talk about that too. I was like, man, we about to go. But I was like, I remember I had to do a track for Pastor B. So I was like, let me work on Pastor B joint real quick. Because I did the one for you. I did the one for you and Pastor B. I already did that. He got that already. So he getting ready for that release right now, Tone. So just be ready for that. Because what we're going to do is share that all over. So with you and Pastor B on that, just remember that Teeth and Tone. We're going to push that shit. Yeah. We're going to push that. We're going to push that. But like, you know, I'm gonna yell that when I see you. I'm like, Town! But yeah, no, like Pastor B, he already got that. So what we gonna do is push that. But yo, follow my bro, Teeth and Tones on Twitch. Steph, go ahead. Steph, he's on Facebook right now, Steph, so you can't see his comments. But that's my bro, and he always comes with the hits. I just cooked something up. Oh, you cooked something up with it? Word. If you want me to review it, I'll review it for you, Brody. Oh, Pastor B. Pastor B, you already know. I'm cooking with you, Pastor B. I'm cooking with you. I see you got the grits on the pot. I was like, ooh, I just started missing this one right now. I saw, of course, bro. You already know, Tom. We got you. I saw what you did. Oh, what I'm cooking that rock with my rock with the rock. That's what I'm cooking. I'm cooking that up. And I was showing people, Pastor B, how good. Yeah, Tone, he in there. Yeah, Tone, he in there. And I was showing people how cool it was, the fact that you took the beat, and when you sent the session file, I was just showing other artists like how you sent the sessions file and you put it together, and you put the beat on the outside of the zip folder. And I was like, yo, for all my producers, if you have that problem when you can't find the beat, it's because the artist just put it outside of the folder. Don't worry about it. Copy it and put it in the audio folder. And I said Pastor B was smart for doing that anyway, because you could see what you're dealing with. And I just want to say I love you and I appreciate you for doing that. And just, yeah, Tone said he'll send the beat right now, so we're gonna check out Tone B after we mix down this hook and lay down these ad libs. So Pastor B, I'm doing ad libs to this. I'm gonna do like 3 layers of ad libs, something smooth. I might do like 2 crunk ones and then one like auto tune one in the back, just to I rock with my rock. You know what I mean? Like I was gonna do a little something like that. Yeah, send the beat right now. Pastor B said, Tone. So, and I wanted to say, Pastor B, you did a fucking great, excuse my language. You did a great job on this, man. You did such a great job on this. Like, this hook is so fire. And I was telling Steph that it was great being a part of your movement and your community, because Steph is a longtime Twitch follower. You guys can't see her comments, but she's on Twitch with it. And Facebook, send it on Facebook. It's cool. Send it on Facebook, send it on Messenger, and we could do it like that. And I just play it. Send it an email. Send it an email so I can play it and I can listen to it and I master it if you want. Oh, we got Goldie the Goddess on the phone. Hold up. We got Goldie the Goddess live on Mr.Goodbarz, live in the studio, mixing and mastering session. Goldie, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. You're on the microphone. Everyone can hear you.
Oh, how fun.
Pastor B in the building, Tone's in the building.
What up, Pastor B?
We all just chilling.
I'm just here about to smoke my after work joint because your girl needs it.
Right.
I'm about to puff on some sherbet.
Sure, baby. How was work?
Work was weird and busy.
Word.
Yeah, but you know how to take
Pastor B said, Goldie! Steph says, hi, Goldie.
Hey.
Well, that's good. I'm just missing and mastering right now.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I just got out of work. Just got in my car.
Nice.
The sale for flour today was so good. I couldn't resist. So I basically got 4 different eighths that equal a half, obviously, for $60.
Damn.
And that's my I fucking love
It's crazy.
that.
It's crazy because you're talking like this, but it's like legal and like it's legal, so you can talk about like this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tone said, me and my wife was banging some Goldie the Goddess the other day. My wife loved it. So,
Oh.
like, you see that voice they make, Tone? They you see? These girls are good.
Oh, I love that.
And Tone said he liked it too. Tone said he liked.
See, I like that.
Pastor B.
Bumping.
Pastor B said, "Tell Goldie that all goods is gonna be dropping soon.
Oh, cool.
So get ready for the promo. Yeah, tell her, Pastor B, she gotta get ready for that promo, booze.
Okay, you know me. I like to drop a little something, you know.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
That's so fire, though. I love to hear that because I feel like my music is inclusive for everybody to enjoy. I don't just, just because I'm a woman doesn't mean I just make my music for women, you know?
I agree. I agree with that.
So, that's so great. Thank you guys so much. I always love and appreciate the support.
Pastor B said you have a beautiful voice, and he said, for sure, I got you. Tone said, hell yeah, I followed her on YouTube.
Hey!
Yeah, we gotta go work on that. We gotta, you know what that means. It's time. You know what that means. You know what exactly I'm about to say. Soon we get home, then we're gonna need like 8 pictures and then 2 videos, and you already know what I'm about to say.
All right.
I love you, baby.
I got a few things. I'll spruce it up. Let's fix it.
I got a question. I got a question though. When is the podcast reels are going to drop? Because I feel like people are interested in your industry that you're in, because it's more on the lines of like professionalism, and I like that podcast for you. So like, could you like go into that, like could you go into a little bit about the podcast you were doing?
Yeah, I could talk about it. So basically, for anybody that's listening that is interested in the podcast that I did, I was a guest for the company I work for to detail my life, day in the life as a bud tender. Mm-hmm. And just some of the things that we have to go through, regulations, etc., how it's different. And it was really cool to see the different perspectives from bud tenders from other states, people who are recreational, people who are medicinal bud tenders. So that was really cool. The reels, so I haven't gotten to them yet, but they're going to be posted over the course of time this following week. And you can laugh, that's fine. Reason being, guys, is I kind of low-key was a little nervous to post about my job. And I don't know why. It's just me. But I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. It's content. Let's just post it.
Well, I
think a lot of people might be interested in it. So
I think it'd be cool if you asked for permission first, right, from the guy that runs it, and you just hit him up with a little professional email. Hey man, I got the video here, and I got a couple screen recordings, and I want to be able to like post a little bit. I'm a content creator and I'm a rapper also, and just talk to him.
Yeah, definitely. I could reach out to him.
You want me to write the email?
I can do it.
You can do it? You know, I'm nice with it.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna go back to this live and watch my facial expressions and laugh.
I know, I can hear you laughing.
You can hear it.
Yeah.
No, but I'm talking about the facial expressions in between the silence.
Yeah, I know. I can only imagine.
I love you, baby.
I love you too, baby.
Pastor B said you definitely want to get permission for that first. I think he's right. I think he's right. Well, I can't wait. We got the album coming too.
I mean, it definitely is public.
It's public. It's public. Like
So
people can
I
go
don't
view
think
it right
it
now and type
should
stuff.
be a problem, but I definitely want to be able to like grab the link from his page and connect it with mine and be like, if you want to watch the full
pod
review, this is the link, and I'll
That's
post
why I
that
think
along
that's
with every single video that I do post.
Pastor
So I
B
will
said.
be getting them up on a schedule.
Steph says, Bars, I love this relationship of yours. I haven't met her, but I really like the energy she has. Pastor B said, that boy know he love him some Goldie.
You know you love him some Goldie.
Yo, I give her whatever beats and she be cooking. Like she has a rapper mode that activates is gangster. Like she has a rapper mode and I seen her activated. I was like, oh snap. Okay, she gets like me when she about to write and stuff. Okay. It's like she activates it and it's really cool. It's cool to watch an artist, someone that you're in love with, start to create. And it's cool for me. Maybe I'm crazy. I might be crazy. I might be crazy.
Nah, you're not. It's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful thing.
I think, you know what was one of the coolest things, too?
What's that?
And, I mean, like, I'm not sorry, because I'm going to bring it up.
Whoa. What'd you bring it up? Hold up.
No, I think, no.
You're going...
I think one of the coolest, funnest things that we were able to do as a couple was our couple's diss track to the Delulu dude.
Oh, yeah. That was fun.
I mean, it's in the past now, you know. But
nah, Pastor B. Yo, this hook is fire, Pastor B. This hook's fire. I ain't hearing that.
Yeah, the other day it came up on my shuffle, and I was like, damn, baby, oh my God.
Yeah,
I incinerated that dude.
Listen, he hasn't made music since. And I want to say this about it since we're live and we're talking about it now. That was pure entertainment for anybody that has ears for it. That's what it was for, because people were trying to entertain with it. You know what I mean? And I think that was the biggest problem about it right now, because I like to entertain. I yell at people for a living. I yell in their face and people watch it on camera. I'm a battle rapper. So when you try to challenge me with my talent, you're gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to fight you in a ring. I'm not trying to beef with you in the street. Are we online trolling each other? Oh, that's a whole different story. So that was purely for entertainment for anybody that got ears for that. And Goldie was right. It was fun as fuck to make a diss track as a couple. It was that was fun. I've never done that before either. I think that was the first time in my book.
From right now, I purely wanted to say that from an artist perspective,
it was dope. It was dope.
That we got to do,
and like, to be honest, it wasn't really mad disrespectful. It was just more or less facts on paper and and just swag talk. It wasn't even really like, we wasn't even digging like that. It was more.
My verse, I literally used elements of the conversations that was happening on the book.
Yeah, right.
I didn't pull nothing from nowhere for that.
Yep.
That was just. And I was like, damn. And it felt so good, too, to be recognized. I got recognized in 2 different ways when we put that out.
Because people didn't know you battle rapped.
People didn't know I could do that.
No one knew that you could spew bars like that.
Oh, my God, this is your girl. Everybody was like fucking
They was blown. They couldn't believe. They couldn't believe it.
They couldn't believe. Yo, that's your girl. So.
And I'm just dancing on the hook like.
You want to hear something so funny? So this kid, he came into the disco, right?
Yeah.
And he literally addressed me as Mrs. Goodbarz.
Oh shoot.
I was like, ah!
He needs to chill.
I was like,
He's too much into the lore. He needs to chill.
Anyway, it was a DJ in the scene. DJ Champy.
Yes, Goldie. Hold on. Goldie did make a diss track when like she kind of hit the scene with YHO. That was like her first hit in the scene with us. She made a diss track to some artists that frequency artists that are from the Seacoast area in New Hampshire that were talking trash, and I got really dirty with it, and
it got so dumb to the
Pastor B said that's dope. Pastor B's like that's dope.
They tried to use our music to diss us.
They did try to use our music against us. They chopped parts of our songs and like tried to like misconstrue them.
The worst part about that shit was this shit was so. I hated that every part of the fact that they kept trying to say that either you wrote my shit or I wrote your shit.
Oh no, they said that Goldie wrote all my music. That's what they said. She did. She wrote everything.
He does that every time, guys. If you ever hear Goodbarz, listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you ever hear Goodbarz spit in Spanish, that's me. That is me. I will take credit for that all fucking day. If you hear Barz spitting some bars in Spanish, that is Goldie the Goddess, 100%.
Facts.
And he'll tell you that himself.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, facts.
that's all I have to say. I don't write for Barz. Barz doesn't write for me.
I do. I do sometimes. Like sometimes you'll write for me. You'll say a bar that fits somewhere though. That happens.
Absolutely. I wrote.
Let's tell the truth.
I wrote some of the bars for that Mr.Krabs joint.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Krabs, you know I leave you dead. Get up on
my line. You ain't talking about no bread. Hey, yeah, Mr. Krabs. You feel me?
I wrote that, and then it's so cute because I got a little Snorlax and a little Mr. Krabs at home because they remind me of Bookie.
Yeah, they're both versions of me sitting in my room, and I just look at them. And I'm like, you're not me, Mr. Krabs.
You're not me.
But you're not me.
And then what else? I said it in one of the songs we did together.
Hold up. Pastor B said, what I love about y'all too and TNT is that y'all understand what I'm trying to do for the people and y'all respect it. Yes, Pastor B. And we support it wholeheartedly. We want it to be known.
Absolutely, Pastor B. I think that, and I'm not going to get too in detail, but I'm just going to make a general, I think with ways of the world right now.
Thank God.
The world needs this music.
Yeah, the world needs music. The world needs healing.
The world needs this healing. They need the guidance. They need to know it's okay.
It's a lot going on.
Affirmations. It's super important in everyday life. But, what's something
I feel that,
we all
Tom.
have in our everyday life is the music. And your reality can be affected and shaped by the vibrations and the messages that you're putting into your conscious every single day. So be careful of what you consume. And that goes for eating, that goes for music, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just...
social media, video
friends.
Games, entertainment, with your movies. You watch horror movies every freaking night before you go to bed, and you wonder why your brain is like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of watching something educational, like how to learn how to make something or how to make a campfire, like, I like to fish.
So, yeah, like, it's easy to make ignorant music. It's easy to do that.
But hold up, though. I'm gonna tell you something about that. Music is really tricky because music can be like the production can be sounding super intelligent while the words are lackluster. right? I don't want to say ignorant or lackluster. But no matter what, if you have a great message behind something simple, you can go a far, far way with it. You know what I mean? Like you can, if you have a positive message in something simple, that's why you remember children's books. Mm-hmm. You know, everybody in here know how to spit green as a ham right now. Everybody in here can spit green. Everybody that's in the chat, everybody that's on the phone can spit green as a ham right now. But if you can simplify it.
Honestly, I would go for one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, but that's just me.
But you see how potent that is? And this is as easy as a children's book. So if you know that there's a formula that lies within this type of creation, right? And you know that 1 + 1 = 2, right? If I add this hook to this verse and it fits and people can relate to it and people can see the struggle and feel the pain from this, and you know that if you put that in a concoction pot and alchemize this song, you can do that over and over and over and over and over again and still have some good nutrients that come from it that can help, like you said, the person's diet or their spirituality or their mental state. Like whatever it is, that music can be of that source. And that's a good thing. I think me personally, that's why I enjoy making music, because every time you see me making music, even if I say something that's kind of off the wall, you be like, but that Bar's having fun though. You know, like that no matter what, you're going to get a smile. I want a smile from you. I want to like, this boy is a fool. Like, that's why I wear the face paint. I'm the clown. I'm the one to make you, I'm the leader of the circus. I'm the leader of the carnival here. And when you leave this carnival, you're going to feel good about yourself.
Right.
And that's what YHL stands for. And that's why, like, the EPK that goes out says, welcome to the carnival, or welcome to my world. You know what I mean? That's, it's that's me.
It goes along the lines of what I said last night about my own music.
Whoa.
I've been listening to myself more, and I feel like I listen to myself because I have a message, and it brings me back to myself every time. It's like I've left myself a roadmap back to who I am, which is really deep and super beautiful. And yeah, that's how I've been feeling lately, because I'm trying to come back to myself, get back in album mode.
You're trying to find your artist self. The physical you is there, though. Like, the mentality of that is there, I feel like. From what I've witnessed, at least.
Yeah, of course. I just mean because, you know, I've been through postpartum. I'm at the tail end of that. Things change. Your body changes. Your mental state changes. My mindset's still there, you know? But I think it's a good thing that I've accepted that and come to terms with that. And y'all gonna step into a whole different realm when Akashic Fractals comes out. You're gonna be like, whoa. And for me, it's gonna be a huge, like finish that loop, you know?
Yeah, because you got mad new tracks on the way. Pastor B says, check this though. I have been told that my messages that I preach on Sunday are too brash and hard. Pastor B, I ain't gonna hold you. I witnessed that and I saw it. I was like, I didn't feel like that at all. I feel like you was teaching people. I think people are really, really sensitive. Like, you know, when your tooth is nah, that's harsh, right? I'm gonna show y'all what it is, right? When you say something and a person reflects and they think about themselves, that hurts them. A person that's in their righteous mind is going to be like, and accept that and be like, well, let me check myself, make sure I'm good. You know what I mean? They're going to have the confidence to be able to do that. But someone that hears something and they instantly says, oh, that's too mean. And it's not a physical action. You're not getting punched in the face. See, something about me, I seen real physical action. That's my problem. So when you tell me something and either if you yelling or if you teaching or if you preaching or if you're rapping or if you're singing, I pay attention to what your voice and the emotion and the passion you have behind everything you say. And either if it's clean or a little bit grimy, it has to be like that. You know what I mean? Everything is not always so on contact with your ideals at first. So you got to be able to understand what's going on and understand what that teacher or that person is, even someone that's yelling at you, what they're putting on your plate so you can be able to digest it and process it. And I think that's the biggest problem. People don't know how to finish their food.
Super important to note that what you're talking about is accountability, babe.
I know, but
accountability,
everybody's gonna get
shadow work, and not everybody. You know, you're right. Not everybody has that mindset, though. What you're talking about, not everybody can take that and be like, "You're right. I need to work on that." Maybe
the people who do are the
in
people that are
right,
pushing
babe?
forward.
But then they might process it later on, and then be like, "Oh shit."
I think the one leading problem is what every behavior that we go into is learned, right? Everything that we know as in what life is either learned or experienced. And sometimes some people don't experience the right thing because everybody shouldn't experience what they experienced yesterday. You know what I mean? Like, to be truthful, you know what I mean? We shouldn't have all experienced that like that, but we all did, and the world did. And when you experience things, either it could be two possible things that happen: something negative, something positive. Mafi, what's good with you? Ghost, what's good with you? I see y'all. Of course, Pastor B, you already know, man. Like, and I think the best thing is, Pastor B, keep doing what you're doing, because somebody's gonna say something. Somebody's gonna hate. I watch some of your stuff too. I watch it like 30 minutes into, if I ain't got a session, I watch. I'm like, yo, he right. I be sitting in my head like, right. I be like, let me go pull out my Bible real quick. You know what I mean? Read a couple scriptures. Let me see what's going on. You know, let me see what's shaking. You got to do that. You got to challenge your mind. If you don't challenge it, especially as a creative, if you don't challenge your mind and learn other things and learn what's going on around you, you're going to be falling short, man. You got to understand what the Shinobis had to do in Japan. You got to understand what the Vikings had to fight for. You have to understand what people been through. And if you don't have that empathy, if you don't have that thought process, that filler, you're not going to be able to dictate the right way to pull forward in your life. And that's why you got people fighting right now. You got people online ready to beef with each other in the middle of the street. Literally, that just happened today. People are fighting in the middle of the street because they can't just be like, hold up, man. Hold on. Yo, listen, son, we ain't supposed to be doing that. Yo, come on. Like, that would have been me. But I do that to that extent to show you how easy it is and how something so funny like that can just stop everything and be like, oh, we're not supposed to be moving like that. We're not supposed to be doing like that. We're all earthborn. And we let these telecoms dictate. That's why I said what I said in that post. The camera's going to reveal the truth that we're all an ugly species unless we do something beautiful. And then when you do something beautiful, the cameras will reveal it. Until then, it's a strange land we live in. Yeah. No, Pastor B, they were getting down. It's like some dude that he was on his electric scooter, and he went over there messing with them people, talking about some, oh, F this dude, you know what I'm saying? And they did him dirty. I'm laughing because it's messed up, but the way, because he shouldn't have did it. And he didn't have no right to do it because he was like, blah, 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 blah. And they were all quiet, trying to, you know what I mean, be peaceful. That shit went from peaceful to somebody getting their ass whipped so quick. It was crazy. And I was just like, damn. Well, he shouldn't have been out there doing that, running your mouth. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, what can you do? He said, tell me, Brody, tell me. Yeah, man, they went out there and they beat that man up. He was on an electric scooter. Look at that electric scooter. It was a candlelight vigil that got handled. And at first it was funny to me. On Facebook they had like, it was peaceful and it was all good. And then I scrolled 2 posts and it said, fight breaks out at candle vigil. And I was like, damn, there we go. Propaganda time. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's crazy. No, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. This shit crazy. Who's that? Oh, that's Uncle Murder. Yeah, that's Uncle Murder. This shit crazy. Yo, his wrap up's gonna be crazy. What? Uncle Murder's wrap up for 2000. Yo, he said he's not gonna drop no more. He gonna be mad. He gotta rap another rap. KV Music was good with you. Welcome to the Toy Box. Welcome to the Toy Box. We mixing down Pastor B's Rock with the Rock track at Mr.Goodbarz Toy Box Studio, located in Nashua, New Hampshire. We're talking about life. We're talking about music. We're talking about everything, every road that you have to take. Welcome to the Toy Box. Definitely, we need a wrap up, Ghost. We need a wrap up for 26. 25. We need a wrap up, man. He's gonna be pissed. He said, I ain't doing this shit. It's like the Mariah. He said, that shit crazy. That shit crazy. Oh, we got the gifted subs. Oh, W gifted subs. W gifted subs. Thank you, chat. Mafi's laughing. Oh, it's Steph. Thank you, Steph. I appreciate that. Thank you. W stream. We in the building, man. Shout out to CEO Ghost. We will be going live in the city. Ghost, are we going to a hotter of Atlanta or are we going to the new spot? Where we going? Where we sliding to? HOA, we out? Okay, bet. Let me finish up this joint for Pastor B. I'm going to slide that to him so he can get to work on that, do what he got to do, write the full verse. And I missed, yeah, bet. HOA, we out there. We in there. But yeah, if Uncle Murder has to drop another wrap up, he's going to be pissed. Oh, you want to hear this joint? Oh, yeah, bet. Let's get it. Baby, I love you. Say what up to Ghost. Say what up, Ghost.
What up, Ghost?
All right. I love you, baby. I'll see you soon.
Baby, I'm about to go pick up Maya.
Yep, get the little wild thornberry.
The little.
That's literally how when I see her doing what she's doing, that's how I literally see her. I get it now. You remember the cartoons and shit when you were like, when you see the yeah, right. When you see the cartoons and you seen like Charlie Brown and the teacher be talking about womp. It was a difference. And when you see the Thornberries and you see Donnie, he was doing that in front of the adults. But when the monkey talked to him, he was talking normal. So you got to think of that perception. It's crazy. I just wanted to point that out. All right, baby, I love you.
It's crazy.
That is crazy.
Baby, I love you.
I love you too.
See you later. Let me know.
All right, you already know. Sit school 7.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Copy. I got you. I love you too.
All right, peace, Cookie.
Peace. That's how Maya act, dog. She really be acting like that. I be like, dang, girl, no more chocolate milk for you. Get out of here. All right, so this is Pastor B, Rock with the Rock, just the hook, not mix, but in the mixer.
The rock, I rock. Rock.
Oh.
Rock. I rock with the rock. I rock.
What?
Rock.
Let's go.
Rock.
Hey.
I rock with the rock.
I rock. Hey. Oh, dang, Pastor B, you did that thing on that. Hold on. Look how Pastor B walk on this shit. Pastor B. Let's go. Let's get it. Hey. Get him. Let's get it.
Rock with the rock, never gon' shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop. Roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock. I rock. I rock. I rock. I rock with the rock. I rock.
Rock. I rock with the rock. Yo, that thing fire, bro. What? I heard that. I was like, I'm going live. I'm about to go stream this. Ghost said that's the W. What you mean? Ghost said that's the W. I bet. So this is what we're going to do. And then I'm going to slide with Ghost in the city. All right, Pastor B. So what I do, Pastor B, you see how I changed the inserts, Pastor B? You had the ones that all right here. So all I did was just put the main vocals there. and then I put the dubs in his own, and I put the ad-libs on his own joint. So what I'm gonna work with is the main vocal. So I'm gonna just loop it. Just rock with me, y'all.
Rock with the rock, never gon' shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop, roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock, I rock.
You see how clean it is
rock.
now?
I rock with the rock, I rock. Rock,
Woo.
rock. I rock with the rock, rock with the rock.
Yep.
Never gon' shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop, roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock, I rock.
Now I have that main vocal going through that vocal bus right there.
Rock with the rock, never gon' shake when the storm.
I took it out the master too. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. I took it out the master here too.
Rock with the rock, never gon' shake
TLA
when the
going.
storm hits hard. It's
Fresh
the path
air.
I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop, roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock, I rock.
Compressor,
Rock,
de-esser.
I rock
Just
with
a
the
little
rock,
bit.
I rock. I rock with the rock.
And Pastor B got that grit, so you want to bring some air to that grit. You know what I'm saying?
Rock with the rock,
Woo.
never gon' shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop, roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock, I rock. Rock, I rock with the rock, I rock. Rock, I rock with the rock.
And that's just the dub. So now what I do now is I mute it and I go to the ad-lib and listen to them.
Drop, I rock.
Use Xbox for the ad-libs. This is why, because it's delay. Yep.
I rock with the rock, never gon' shake. It's the path I take, ready to glory. Ride till I drop, I rock.
Add the radio effect to it with a parametric EQ like this, because I like to do my ad-libs in the radio effect or telephone effect.
Rock with the rock.
You see how it sounds now?
It's the path I take, ready to glory. Ride till I drop, I rock.
And then just to smooth them out, this is what I do with the ad-libs, right? So in FL Studio 24, they have a really great option, kind of like how Pro Tools has. You can fade everything in. This just gives it a little bit more smoothness with it, you know what I mean? So it can ride out. And then I'm going to add the ad-libs, and then we're going to slide to the city. Pastor B did a great job on this, man. You did your thing on this, bro. Love this track. I love all Pastor B tracks. You got like 3 albums ready for the people. For real, for real. Pastor B catalog is crazy. I rock with, and I rock. I rock, hey, I rock, hey, I rock, I rock. Hold on, you said Fat Man, you said Fat Man Scoop.
Never gon' shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop, roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock.
I rock with the rock. I rock with the rock. All right, bet. Yeah, I already know what to do. I rock with the rock. I rock. Gotta go sound soft with it. Feel me? Let's get it. Let's get it, Pastor B. Oh no. What? Why is it recording on that? Record down here. Let's get it. This beat is a great choice.
Rock with the rock, never gon' shake when the...
All right, rock with the rock. Punch in time.
Rock with the rock, never gon' shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop, roll with Jesus. I rock
when I rock. I rock. Punch in. Let's get it.
Gutter to glory, ride till I drop, roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock. I rock. Roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock.
I rock. I rock with the rock. I rock.
rock, rock. I rock with the rock. Roll with you.
Let's go.
Rock with the rock. Never gonna shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop. Roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock.
I rock with the rock.
Rock.
Oh, what did it say?
Jesus. I rock with the rock.
I rock. Yo.
Roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock.
I rock. I rock. I want to say I rock so bad.
Roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock.
I rock. 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 I rock with the rock. I rock. 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 I rock with the rock. Boom. You take that, John. Take the one you put it on 9, and then I take the other one. I put these two on 9, and take the other two and put them on 10. And then what I do, I want it behind Pastor B, so I'm gonna add a vocal push for both of them, which is just a compressor and an equalizer. And I'm gonna take that same layout and I'm gonna just drag and drop it over here. Fruity Loops got a really cool thing where you could drag the plugins right over.
Rock with the rock, never gonna shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop. Roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock. I rock, rock, rock. I rock with the rock. I rock, rock, rock. I rock with the rock. Rock with the rock, never gonna shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop. Roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock. I rock, rock, rock. I rock with the rock. I rock, rock, rock. I rock with the rock. Rock with the rock, never gonna shake when the storm.
Now you saw that I'm gonna take that parametric EQ and I'm gonna do two different type of EQs on it. You feel me? I'm gonna do two different type of Johns on it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the left one, and that's the right one. And then I'm gonna just do the same one, but I'm gonna, instead of keeping that up, I'm gonna put a dynamic, and I'm gonna pull it down a little bit. So it controls
rock
it.
with the rock, never gonna shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter.
Bulgaria. We got FSPG. Front page, back page. What's good?
Rock with the rock, never gonna shake when the
it.
storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop. Roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock. I rock, rock, rock. I rock with the rock. I rock, rock, rock. I rock with the rock. Rock with the rock, never gonna shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop. Roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock. I rock, rock, rock. I rock with the rock. I rock, rock, rock. I rock with the rock. Rock with the rock, never gonna shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop. Roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock. I rock, rock, rock. I rock with the rock. I rock, rock, rock. I rock with the rock.
That's fire, just like that.
Rock with the rock, never gonna shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop. Roll with.
And I just go in, guys, keep it real simple and easy. I just clean up. I like to clean the things up, bro. You know what I mean? I cut the dead space so that delay doesn't react to the breaths. That's the same thing I did with Pastor B with his delays. And I just go in, chop it on up. If you ain't seen your engineer doing this, he ain't doing his job. I'm gonna be real with you. Everybody want to talk about, oh, we just leave the dead space. I don't leave the dead space because I got things bouncing off this is what the tracker, if you ever go to like a big studio, usually you have one person that tracks and one person that masters your vocals. And the tracker is usually the person, because you can make this a two-man job, but I do a two-man job. But you can make this a two-man job. But so what I normally do, I track whatever, And then I go ahead and just go in there and clean up the breaths. Like, let's just solo. Rock, I rock with the rock, I rock, I rock with the rock. And just clean it up. Oh, let me hit save. Uh-oh. Hit save, y'all. Rock. Always hit save. I rock with the rock, I rock, I rock with the rock. And then with that dead space being gone, you don't hear it in the delay. Do a 2 minute. I do a 2 minute. You feel me?
It's the path I take. It's the path I take.
Yeah.
To the glory. Ride till I drop. I rock.
I rock with the rock, I rock. Rock, I rock with the rock.
It's the path I take.
Yeah.
To the glory. Ride till I drop. I rock.
When the ad-libs and the dubs sound like the full song, that's how you know you winning. That's how you know you got it. You did your thing on that. When the dubs and the ad-libs feel like the song, you did it. That's how you know. I'm being dead ass. That's how you know. When that shit just hits and it's like, yeah, this is perfect. Like you can't complain about it. It's nothing like, what else more could you add to that? You know? That song was meant to be made like that. I feel like creating music for me, guys, is like decorating time. This is like the bells and the whistles on a minute. You know what I mean? How long is the joint is? For 3 minutes and for 2 minutes and 33 seconds, Pastor B and me can be able to draw up y'all painting in a picture so y'all can see it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like. It's our way to decorate time. Y'all can take that. Y'all can take that and show people and everything. Y'all can tell everybody. Show that. Do that. Say that. Say that. All right. So boom. Let's listen to it from the top. The hard way. Ooh, you gotta hit that save button. Oh, what was that? What I was doing at the ends of the vocals? Okay. Look, that was that's a fade feature in FL Studios and Pro Tools too. So what happens is I can fade it out without automating it. I don't have to automate anymore. I can control more of what the vocal does. And what I do is I fade the ends because I still like the breath, but sometimes the breath is just too powerful. So if you make it feel like you breathed a little bit where it's still behind the track and it's not a straight cut. Because sometimes you'd be like, yeah, put my hands up if I want. And that cut just, you can hear the cut through the track. So I fade into the next one, into the ad-libs, the breaths, and you know what I mean, any dead space, because all that when I send that song or that insert or that signal to my delay or my doubler, it's also picking up on that dead signal or the behind the scene, like the phone vibrating, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If you take out that dead space, it'll just make the track sound 10 times cleaner. I say engineers need to do this shit because it just helps with the delay in reading the signal, and it stops that dead space from reading constantly and being processed. Rock with the rock. Oh, we gotta do it from the top, and we gotta unmute everything. Yeah, it has to be. That's how I do it. We got somebody from Bulgaria in here. That's crazy. I didn't even expect that.
Rock with the rock, never gonna shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take.
Now watch the move though. Pastor B, did you say listen? I might have to go to the other track and pull that listen. Cause I was gonna do some move. I was gonna do a move real quick, like boop boop. Yeah, feel me? Squeeze me. Let me go. Oh. Gotta be quicker than that. Ooh.
Rock with the rock, never.
Ooh wee. I like that.
Rock with the rock, never gon' shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory.
Cause I tried to look and see if you did. I didn't see one.
Rock with the rock, never gon' shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop, roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock. I rock, rock. I rock with the rock. I rock, rock. I rock with the rock. Rock with the rock, never gon' shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop, roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock. I rock, I rock with the rock. I rock, I rock with the rock.
That shit sound perfect. Hey. Like you did it. Oh, there's an incident. On them cinnamons. On there's some synonyms. Pastor B said chorus at 115. That's 115. I'ma drop it like mean.
From the gutter to glory, ride till I drop.
And then Pastor B said,
I rock with the rock. I rock.
Verse 2, that's 133 to 1209. And find the chorus at 210. At 210, we're gonna drop it right down, and it's about to begin. Like
rock with the rock, never gon' shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop, roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock. I rock. I rock with the rock.
Pastor B said it sound like I got something. Yo, can I be honest? I don't. I don't have no. Cause I would do the whole rock scheme, like the rock from wrestling, and I would do a whole scheme with it. That's like if I wrote to this, I would do a whole scheme like that.
Rock with the rock, never gon' shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop, roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock. I rock. I rock with the rock. I rock. I rock with the rock.
Hey, listen. That's a hit right there. Whoever jump on that, Pastor B, they gotta get. If you want me to jump on it, I jump on it. I gotta write to it though. I'm gonna write to it. Matter of fact, if you want me to, I just jump on it. Don't even worry about it, type shit. Like I just do it. You know what I mean? Just let me. Cause I didn't know who you. Cause I was like, hey, let me know. Let me know. I got the bag on me. Oh, he said jump on it. Oh, stop playing with me. I got the bag on me. All right, bet. All right, I got you. Do you want me to send this and then send it through Fiverr real quick, and then you can just do that, and I just rap on it, and then we'll still do the mix and the mastering. You ain't gotta worry about it, type shit. We can just do it like that, and then like, so you can write to it basically, so you could do your thing on it, and I jump on the second verse with it. I do second. You can whatever, like however you want it. I do first, second. It don't matter to me, cause that hook's fire. That.
Rock with the rock, never gon' shake when the storm hits hard. It's the
Pastor B, you fire, man. Stop sleeping on yourself, Pastor B. You fire.
Rock with the rock, never gon' shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop, roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock. I rock. I rock with the rock. I rock. I rock with the rock.
That works? All right, bet. All right, bet. I got you. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to just do the wave so that you can just, you know what I mean? I'm going to put it right in that folder, too. Bang. Pastor B with hook. Boom. Oh, hold on. Let me master it real quick. Let me put a little light master on it.
Never gon' shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop, roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock. I rock. I rock with the rock. I rock. I rock with the rock.
Woo! That shit, oof. Oof.
Never gonna shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop. Roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock. I rock. I rock with the rock. I rock. I rock with the rock. Shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop. Roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock. I rock. I rock with the rock. I rock. I rock with the rock.
Pastor B, that's fire, man. You did a great job on that. That is amazing. Good job. And then we're gonna say Pastor B. And then we're going to say with hook, just like that. And then we're going to do a WAV file. I throw the MP3 in there too, just so you can have that too. Let's give it a couple of seconds. I take the first 16 and you can bring it home on the second. I copy that. I'm with it. I got you. Hey, man. Yo, give it up for Pastor B, man. Rock with the rock. I love that. I just wanted to give y'all a piece of that so y'all could see how easy it is to speak your mind and express yourself through music, and the understanding that you have to give a message and something positive. I'm going to help Pastor B with this. We're going to make something happen. I appreciate y'all so much for tuning in. W chat. Catch me in 30 minutes in Heart of Atlanta with my brother CEO Ghost. We're gonna have some fun, troll some people. We're gonna probably go talk some smack. So if you want a little bit of fun in your life, if you want to laugh, let me know. Wiz Cabina, what's good with you? Welcome to Mr.Goodbarz Toy Box Studio. Unfortunately, you just missed the whole mixing session. You missed this really great song from Pastor B. Before I go, I'll bump it one more time for y'all. Pastor B featuring Mr.Goodbarz, Rock with the Rock. Let's get it.
Rock with the rock. Never gonna shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop. Roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock. I rock. I rock with the rock. I rock. I rock with the rock.
Ghost said, keep the stream going. Well, listen, hold up. I gotta cut it off because I put the gaming content on Good Riz Gaming. So like I just cut it off and switched to Good Riz Gaming for Facebook. So it's just different. He said, word is born. Word, yo, Nick said Nitro said word is born.
Word is born? Word is born?
I'm gone. Yo, let's get it. Yo, I love y'all, man. I can't wait. Steph, we miss you too. Let us know. Pull up anytime. Pastor B, I'm going to send this to you, man. And we're going to go back live in a minute after I send that too. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Mr.Goodbarz Toy Box Studio, man. Be happy. Change your nightscape. Be something. Get out of these strange lands and show people that you have a talent. And I'm here to help you see your idea, man. Come